Hi everyone. Let us discuss this example of triple integration. Okay. So very simple example we have to find its value. Okay. So whatever the integral we have, generally we call it as I. Let us note down this integration first. So I is equal to integration 0 to 1, 0 to 3 minus 3x, 0 to 3 minus 3x minus y dz dy dx. You can easily see three integrations are there, three variables are there. That means each integral corresponds to one variable. The procedure is first we solve the inner integration, which is with respect to z. Then we solve the middle integration, which is with respect to y. And then we solve the outer integration, which is with respect to x. So let us start. Integration 0 to 1, 0 to 3 minus 3x. We are solving the inner integration, which is with respect to z. What is integration of dz? Z only, right? Just like integration of dx is x only. Similarly, integration of dz, which is z only. So let me mention here z. Whatever the lower limit, we should write upper limit 3 minus 3x minus y dy dx. 0 to 1, 0 to 3 minus 3x. I am putting the upper limit first. Always we put the upper limit minus we put the lower limit. The upper limit is 3 minus 3x minus y. Lower limit is 0. If you want, you can write, otherwise no need to write. Okay. Since 0 is there, if you subtract, you will get the same function. So now we have to integrate with respect to y. So let me write properly. 0 to 1, 0 to 3 minus 3x. Let me write 3 minus 3x minus y dy. Okay, so now we have to solve this middle integration, which is with respect to y. So generally, if the students are familiar with formulae, they can easily or orally can solve this integration. But if you are not comfortable, I will suggest you to make this integration separate. It means minus signs are there, so we can take separate integrations. Okay, so this is equal to 0 to 1. Minus signs are there, that means we can take the separate integration of 3, integration of 3x, and integration of y. Integration with respect to y, that means x is constant. So this 3 minus 3x, the entire term is constant. You are getting my point? Since y is not there, so I will consider it as a one term. So 3 minus 3x, I am writing here 3 minus 3x dy minus 0 to 3 minus 3x y dy. Have you understood what I have done? So I have made them separate integration because minus signs are there. Here also we can make them separate, but see, both of them are constant. So that's why I have treated as a one number. If both of them are constant, their subtraction is also a single constant. So that's why I have treated it as a one constant dy minus y dy. I have taken a separate integration here. So let us solve. Let us use this space. Integration 0 to 1. Okay. So integrating with respect to y, this is constant, it will come outside the integration. So 3 minus 3x, integration 0 to 3 minus 3x dy only minus y. Will you tell me what is integration of y? So this is our favorite formula, no? X raised to n. It's for integration is x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. Whatever the power we have, we increase it by 1. The same formula is applicable here. Getting? Power is nothing, that means it has power 1. It means the value of n is 1. Now tell me what will be its integration? We increase the power by 1, that means y square, right? And same number we write in denominator, it means 2. Let me write with limit 0 to 3 minus 3x, and I should write dx outside, right? Dx outside. Let us continue integration 0 to 1, 3 minus 3x. What is integration of dy? Same formula. Integration of dx is x, so integration of dy is y. with limits, lower limit 0, upper limit 3 minus 3x minus. Here, first we need to put the upper limit at a place of y, then we have to put the lower limit. But see, when we have a lower limit 0, most of the times we get the value 0. So that's why I avoid that writing. Simply I am putting the upper limit 3 minus 3x square by 2. If I put 0 here, we will get 0. If you subtract or add 0, you will get same number. So that's why I am writing simply dx outside. This is equal to 0 to 1. What we have? 3 minus 3x. I am putting the upper limit 3 minus 3x at a place of y. If I put 0, you will get 0. So that's why I'm not writing that thing. Minus 3 minus 3x square by 2 dx. So 3 minus 3x, that means you will get 3 minus 3x square minus 3 minus 3x square by 2, and we have dx. So will you tell me what can we take common now? Here also we have 3 minus 3x square, there also we have 3 minus 3x square, we can take it common. So integration 0 to 1, 3 minus 3x square. If you take it outside, we will have simply 1, and if you take it outside, we will have 1 by 2. So tell me 1 minus 1 by 2, which is 1 by 2. Okay, it's obviously you can cross multiply or you can use calculator to solve, but it's quite easy. 0 to 1, 3 minus 3x square dx. Now we have to solve it further. See, there are multiple ways of solving this integration, getting? But the final answer will be same. In this case also, maybe some people will take the separate integration, doesn't matter. We will have the same answer at the end. But see, number of steps required can be different. So that's why I am following the shortest way to solve the example, right? So I have reached up to this step. So here also the first option is, you know, a plus b bracket square formula. This a plus b bracket square formula in, I think, 7 or 8 standard we have studied a square plus 2ab plus b square. Similarly, we have one formula for a minus b bracket square. So that formula is applicable. You can make them separate. You can take separate integration. By putting limits, we get the answer. But see, here I will solve it directly. Okay, just make a screenshot of it, then I will go further. So let us continue. Okay, see, there is one famous formula, integration x raised to n. You are familiar with that? X raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. So we have its generalized form also. That is, when we have ax plus b raised to n, the same formula we have ax plus b raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. Getting the point? Same formula. Getting? So, but the condition is, whatever the multiple of x, what is multiple of x? A. That thing should be written in denominator. A. That thing should be written in denominator. So this formula I am going to use it here. So directly we will get the answer and it will save our time. Okay. So let us use the formula. So I is equal to 1 by 2. Agree? Its integration 3 minus 3x raised to 3. Power is 2. I am increasing it by 1 divided by 3. That's it. The same formula I use. But what is the multiple of x here? Minus 3. That thing should be written in denominator. Minus 3. And limits 0 to 1. So it is minus 9 into 2 minus 18. So 18 in denominator. So that's why I'm writing in this one. 3 minus 3x cube 0 to 1. I am putting the upper limit first. Minus 1 by 18. If I am putting 1 here, if I put 1, 3 minus 3 into 1, 3 cube minus, if I put 0, 3 minus 3 into 0, 0 cube. Getting the point? This is equal to minus 1 by 18. 3 minus 3, 0. Minus 3 minus 0, 3 cube. Minus minus plus 3 cube. That means 3 into 3 into 3 upon 18. 3 into 3, 9. You can easily cancel 9, 9. So 3 by 2, this is a final answer. This is required answer. Getting? See, again I am telling you there are different ways of solving the same problem. Maybe you will think you can take 3 common, no problem. In that way also you can solve the problem. Getting? So multiple ways are there to solve the same problem. Whatever you like, you can follow the method. Getting? But the final answer must be same. So just like my previous video, in this video also I will give one problem for homework. Try to solve it on your own. Don't watch my next video directly. First try this problem on your own, and if you have any difficulty or if you wish to check your answer, then you can definitely watch my next video. Just make a screenshot of it. Then I will give the next example. So this is a problem for homework for you. Okay, so try to solve it on your own. If you have any if you don't know any formula, you can check the formulas on Google, or if you have the list of formula, you can use it. Getting? But my request is to try to solve this problem on your own. Since in mathematics there is a best method to learn mathematics is do mathematics, learn mathematics. Okay, so try this problem, and if you have any difficulty, definitely my next video will be for you to help you. Okay, so make a screenshot of it, then we will stop. Thank you.